Hello, me again, Rexo & Co, with another video regarding Team Shen. After reading through some of the comments left by, I think it was Eddie the hybrid guy, thanks by the way, I realized I have to revise a bit of my strategy and usage of my components with my birds. So this quick video is just going to be fixing those issues that Eddie the hybrid guy pointed out. Issue number one. He made the very valid point that Velociraptors were never confirmed to have pack behavior. So now the Raptor's just here for the sickle claw and scales. And the running speed. No longer pack behavior. They're gonna be good social animals just because they were raised as siblings anyway, so there's really no need to have pack behavior in the gene pool. Sorry, this is... If you couldn't tell, this entire thing is unscripted. Number two, he pointed out that I could use just the regular Quetzalcoatlus beak and not have it interfere with the size. I'm not sure if that's how it works, but I am just keeping the Pteranodon beak just in case, because, you know, I don't want to take that risk. Three, the strategy. He made a very valid point that the peacock tail feathers will block the view from behind the birds, allowing Maddie and Volt to do better ambushes. Mainly Maddie, because let's be honest, Volt sucks at being sneaky. His entire purpose is to be loud. So I'm revising the strategy a bit to more of an ambush. So here's how it's gonna go. So basically, one of my birds, for this example, we'll say Nyx, will intentionally try to get Maddie and Volt's attention. And if this works, which let's be honest it will, Maddie and Volt will come swooping down towards her. When they get close enough, Nyx will give a signal, whether it be tapping her toe claw on the ground or just some chirps. That signal will alert Rexo Jr., Shen, and Kieran, who are secretly camouflaged from the sides, thanks to the cuttlefish DNA, to ambush Maddie and Volt and unleash a series of, like, slashes in pecs. And by the time they're finished, or by the time Maddie and Volt escape, they'll be very injured. Because, again, vampire bat distribution to the raptor sickle claw, deadly weapon. So, yeah, figured I'd just revise the strategy a bit. And it's not like the peacock tail feathers will be up during the entire thing. Like, they'll only be up when they're doing the ambush, or, like, they're trying to dazzle Maddie and Volt as a last resort. So, yeah, that's really all I wanted to talk about in this video. Also, Zane Reborn, if you're watching this, which, let's be honest, you probably are, I apologize if you're tired of people making multiple videos on their one hybrid. It's just, I thought I'd revise my strategies a bit and just go over some details that Eddie the hybrid guy pointed out. Because after watching the first episode of the second episode of Sky Hybrid Wars, I realized I'm gonna have to pay a little more attention to my bird's weaknesses if I want to get above at least a common or like a rare, because you have some really harsh co-judges. Wow. Okay. And hey, like I said, if my birds end up not being good enough to beat them, maybe they can just be friends and I'll hang out at the bird pub or something with Maddie and Volt. And with that, I will end this video with the classic new catchphrase I have. Have a good day, afternoon, or night. Depends on when you're watching this video.